When you categorize music, is it about the image of the artist, the different sound decibels that you might be picking up, or is it about the lyrics? I got a chance to meet Dominion, a goth band from San Francisco, and I must say, I'm not really familiar with goth music, but Doi helped me understand that this genre of music is just a form of expression. Given it is darker, weirder than the usual tunes that I'm normally accustomed to, it just goes to show that music is a universal language.
You guys could see really he's living it, you know what I'm saying? It's not just like the music.
Oh, wow. Thanks.
I like that style.
No, you like it?
This
cool,
kicks.
huh? Yeah, not bad, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Not bad. Yeah, this, I forgot what kind of shoes this is.
Is that leather?
Oh, yeah. Oh, no, this is actually jeans, would you believe?
It is?
Yeah, it's like a new kind of synthetic material. It kind of looks leather. But
what is goth music?
Yeah, well, I think goth music is just more of a label, maybe used by the media to categorize or to describe a certain kind of sound. And I would assume it came from the punk sound of.
Is that a post-punk era?
Well, punk bands became larger from the late 70s to the early 80s, and these dark punk bands, you know, had one label. It was one of the punk that sounded getting dark. And so they, would manage them two ways. They're all post-punk bands, all the punk bands. Some of them, they all kind of broke apart. They had like post-punk bands, bars, and then, you know, the media had to call them something, so they called them goth. So a lot of the artists, I don't know if that's really considered a genre nowadays, but a lot of their artists, they tend to look, you know, try to put also the same imagery. I think, in my opinion, it's a totally different sound, coming from different places. And goth is more romantic than more gloomy.
Take me around, I promise you, this is going underground.
This band, you know, the thing is, we just have to trust each other. And we hang out a lot, we rehearse at least once a week or twice a week. And knowing these guys, and I've played with them for a year now. So when I played with the Gothic band, I was just, a lot of things were cut off and a lot of things I can't do. Gladly, Doi is good enough to give me some input. But back to the topic, you always trust your band.
The kind of guy that just like would like jump on any opportunity.
I jumped into a fat
to play,
man, every night, everywhere I could. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
How many bands are you playing on right now?
I'm in 3, I think, right now.
How did I guess that?
You're a good interviewer.
I just try to ask questions, right?
Yeah.
So is this certainly something different, like as far as genre is concerned?
Well, let me put it this way. It's like it's got elements of progressive rock, and then it's got sprinkling of goth. And then I would say it's got a little new wave.
The drummer, the one that's certainly kind of unfortunate when it comes to that.
Yeah, look at me, man. Look, these guys are partying in the back, and I'm just like, you know, look at me. You feel sorry for me, really. You know?
I do, actually.
Yeah,
I sympathize for you.
Yeah, man. Singer, what do they got? The microphone?
Exactly.
That's it. I'm done. Where's the bar?
And the drummer?
And the drummer? Well, you know, he comes to the bar and they're already, you know, 2 or 3
already
drinks
hammered.
They're hammered,
like
man.
Catching up.
Yeah, you know, and you're just like, you know, oh, forget it, you know. You know, I hear myself playing drums in my head and playing it, you know, actually playing it. You know, the more you play, and it's not just playing, it's just being in a band, taking drum lessons, really working on your technique is really important. And so all of that, I think, makes get it to where I hear it and where I want it to be. And you know, Rob Zombie once said, you know, his first album, he's like, he was 20% of what he wanted it to sound like, and then the next one was 40, and so on and so forth, until finally, you know, at the height of his, popularity, he got it to 80%. So I think that it's one of those things for me where you have to put in a lot of hours in order to really get to be at a good level. And I just want to play shows where there's people that are having a good time and it's a good show. And to do that, I think you just gotta be at a certain level. And so to do that, specific reasons why he wanted to put this band back together, and I'm totally for this. It's something I want to do too, is to give back. I mean, great, you're a musician, great, you're entertaining people, and that's cool. But what do you give back to the community? Is there something that you can provide to everybody that goes beyond just playing? There's been a lot of excesses in rock and roll, and it's cool to be a part of something. We played a gig 2 months or so ago. There's a big tsunami in the Philippines, so we donated all the proceeds of that to that, and that felt good, And I think it's great to be a part of that where you're making a difference.
It's for the love of music and for some real friends.
I cannot believe this because
these are really
as you
true
guys
friends.
might know, Mike is the vocalist for 10 to Midnight. If you guys have been following me, I've had this band. I've been rocking with 10 to Midnight ever since, and he is helping out a band to
Dominion. They're awesome.
You're actually doing this, like unloading and
they're good friends.
helping out, and
They're
actually
good friends.
using your own car to unload all the stuff.
They're good friends. I'm gonna do it even for you, man. I'm telling you.
Hey,
True friends.
how did you know Dominion, by the way?
Way back in the Philippines in Club Dread. We've known each other like 20 years, and we've been together in the underground scene in the Philippines.
So it's the same band of brothers, right?
Yeah, like here, we're all brothers.
Need some help.
Peace.
Why won't you be mine?